All right, welcome back, everybody.
Hey guys.
Season finale for season 7 today, which is pretty
It's
huge.
going pretty quick.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, we've got a shorter season here, the last couple seasons, but longer episodes, a lot of things happening. Last episode, we lost a couple of good members of the team, including, unfortunately, one of the 3 dragons.
Yeah, it was toughy.
That one was tough. And we are back now for the season finale, The Dragon and the Wolf. So how are you feeling about season 7 so far, Josh?
I mean, it's a lot of good things have happened. Some bad things obviously have happened, but it's obviously a, pretty nail biter season. We'll see if Jon Snow and Daenerys get together in the next episode.
Okay.
And end the season with that. And they keep making a big deal out of the fact that she can't have children other than the dragon. So I only assume that means that he's going to impregnate her, but we'll see what happens.
Well, let's go ahead and get started then.
Sounds like a plan.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh, the Unsullied.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them there.
Yep. Yeah.
I spent my life around soldiers. What do you think they spend that gold on?
Family.
Not without a cock, you don't.
Maybe it really is all cocks in the end.
Yet your brother has chosen to side with the cockless.
Yes. He's always been a champion of the downtrodden.
Oh, who do we got
and
now?
the Dothraki. Other people sworn to Daenerys that are terrifying.
I think we're about to be the downtrodden.
Yeah, he's probably right about that.
No wildfire this time.
Yeah, she's just a demon-looking thing.
Yeah, she's gotten like very evil queen looking at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's because she is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's scary. Yeah, that's a heck of an entrance.
Yeah. I can't believe has him leave.
We are a group of people who do not like one another. As this recent demonstration has shown, we have suffered at each other's hands. We have lost people we love at each other's hands. If all we wanted was more of the same, there would be no need for this gathering. We are entirely capable of waging war against each other without meeting face to face.
So instead we should settle our differences and live together in harmony for the rest of our days.
We all know that will never happen.
Then why are we here?
Well, let's show you why you're here.
This isn't
Right?
about living in harmony. It's just about living.
Exactly.
The same thing is coming for all of us. A general you can't negotiate with. An army that doesn't leave corpses behind on the battlefield. Lord Tyrion tells me 1 million people live in this city. They're about to become 1 million more soldiers in the army of the dead.
I imagine for most of them it would be an improvement.
It's probably true.
Oh.
This is serious.
Well, show it to her. That way she knows.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't.
I don't think it's serious at all. I think it's another bad joke.
Okay.
If my brother Jamie
She's
informed
still-
me directly, you're asking me for a truce.
Yes. That's all.
That's all. Pull back my armies and stand down while you go on your monster hunt. Or while you solidify and expand your position. Hard for me to know which it is, with my armies pulled back. until you return and march on my capital with 4 times the men.
Huh.
Your capital will be safe until the northern threat is dealt with. You have my word.
The word of a would-be usurper.
There is no conversation that will erase the last 50 years. We have something to show you.
And we brought one. Just
Yep.
so you can see it. Oh my god, he's bringing
just
it up.
So
Like
low.
a backpack.
Undead backpack. Oh my gosh, what a beast.
I wonder if that one's made by Jansport.
I found that way too funny.
This ought to be interesting.
Right.
Things can come busting out of there like a piece of dynamite. Oh my god. The handle's still
The hand is
moving.
still just, yeah, full on cousin it.
We can destroy them by burning them. And we can destroy them with dragon glass. If we don't win this fight, then that is the fate of every person in the world.
Ugh.
If those things come for us, there'll be no kingdoms to rule. Everything we suffered would have been for nothing. Everything we lost would have been for nothing. The crown accepts your truce. Until the dead are defeated, they are the true enemy.
No? God, I mean, if she sticks to
Hey.
it.
In return, the king in the north will extend this truce. He will remain in the north where he belongs. He will not take up arms against the Lannisters. He will not choose sides.
Just the king in the north? Not me.
I would never ask it of you. You would never agree to it, and if you did, I would trust you even less than I do now. I ask it only of Ned Stark's son. I know Ned Stark's son will be true to his
Oh
word.
man.
That is why I cannot give you what you ask. I cannot serve 2 queens. I've already pledged myself to Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen.
Then there is nothing left to discuss. The dead will come north first. Enjoy dealing with them. We will deal with whatever is left of
Oh man.
you. What are you doing?
Preparing the expedition north.
Expedition north. I always knew you were the stupidest Lannister. The Starks and Targaryens have united against us, and you want to fight alongside them. Are you a traitor or an idiot?
You pledged our forces to fight our common
I'll
enemy.
say whatever I need to say to ensure the survival of our house. You expect me to
And
trust the man who
there's the
murdered our
difference
father.
between her and
You expect
John.
me to command our troops to fight
My
beside
God.
foreign scum, to fight for the Dragon Queen.
You saw it with your own eyes. You saw a dead man trying to kill us.
And I saw it burn. If dragons can't stop them, if Dothraki and Unsullied and Northmen can't stop them, how will our armies make a difference?
This isn't about noble houses. This is about the living and the dead.
And I intend to stay amongst the living. Let the Stark boy and his new queen defend the north.
If the dead win, they march south and kill us all. If the living win, and we've betrayed them, they march south and kill us all.
Yeah.
Targaryens and the Starks already want to kill us all. Most of them will die in the
I
north.
faced them in the field. We can't beat them. We can't beat their dragons.
You should have listened more when
Oh.
Father spoke about the importance of gold. I know it's boring for you. You just wanted to hunt and ride and fight. But I listened, I learned. Highgarden brought us the most powerful army in Essos. The Golden Company. 20,000 men, horses, elephants.
Jeez.
The Golden Company is not here.
Yeah, she's
Just so conniving.
never ending.
Essos going to help us.
Do you really think Euron Greyjoy turned tail and sailed back to the Iron Islands? Do you think he abandoned the chance to marry the Queen? No one walks away from me. He's sailing with his fleet to Essos. He's going to ferry the Golden Company back here to help us win the war for Westeros.
You plotted with Euron Greyjoy without telling me the command of your armies.
And you conspired with Tyrion, the man who murdered our father without telling me, your queen.
I didn't conspire
You
with
met with him in secret without my consent. You planned to promote my enemy's interests. That is the definition of conspiracy.
I pledged to ride north. I intend to honor that pledge.
And that would be treason.
Treason.
Disobeying your queen's command, fighting with her enemies. What would you call it?
Doesn't matter what I'd call it.
I told you no one walks away from me.
Oh, Jamie.
Are you going to order him to kill me? I'm the only one you have left. Our children are gone. Our father is gone. It's just me and you now.
There's one more yet to come.
Give the order then. I don't believe you.
No?
Father, smith, warrior. Mother, maiden, crow. Stranger, I am hers, and she is mine. From this day until the end of my days. Robert's rebellion was built on a lie.
So all these fights are all
Of it is, yeah.
He loved her.
All of it is because he thought that he kidnapped and raped Lyanna Stark. And he got annulled from his previous marriage and married her.
And she loved him.
I'm sure they're here to talk battle strategy.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Those the White Walkers there?
Yup. They're there.
Oh shit. Oh god.
There you go.
And its fire is blue.
Uh-huh. We got ice breath now.
Come on! Run! Run!
Jeez, that is crazy.
How long will it be before that thing's wings have so disintegrated it can't even fly?
I don't know.
Well, that's the
And
end of
there
that.
it goes. We've got a breach point in the wall. Built by the first men. And here we go. Also, if you remember, there was they had said a while back that the ancient magic in the wall was actually keeping the dead. They couldn't cross it. Oh man. This is what you get for 7 seasons now. Everyone down south has been fighting amongst themselves, battling over who gets the power, and everyone up north at the wall is going like, we've got a bit of a problem up here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite an interesting. I mean, my God.
Season finale, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty
geez.
intense. We got a lot happening there.
Yeah. So that was The Dragon and the Wolf finally have a real combination of the two, this alliance. Also, finally, the relationship between Jon and Daenerys
Oh, well, we knew that was coming for
building
sure.
up to where you've been calling for a while, but also interesting because
Oh yeah, a lot of interesting stuff there.
I feel like multiple layers again to the title of this episode. You know, the dragon and the wolf are both. It's also Jon's parents. You know, we find out
Right.
that he comes from Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen, so he is the combination as well of the dragon and the wolf. So it's pretty big, pretty huge thing. Did you know that those were, or did you have a guess that those would be his real parents? That he'd be
No.
Targaryen?
No, not at all.
It's kind of cool because like that means like Maester Aemon back at the wall, that, you know, the old blind maester that was up there, that was like kind of his mentor and everything, talked about how he was in line to be, you know, the king and sit on the Iron Throne and everything, and he came to the wall. Like very, very similar. He's kind of a parallel in a lot of ways to Jon. And
yeah, very much so.
But now it's also interesting because like Jon is, you know, the true heir to the Iron Throne. But I feel like Daenerys may not like that.
Right.
And being like, oh, I'm your nephew, and also I should be king. Thanks for bringing me all.
We're gonna cut the throne in half, and we're gonna sit on half of it each. And our child that we just made, even though you are not able to have children, will sit in between us on a small mini throne.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, just you know, get it. It's less an iron throne and more of like an iron love seat, you know,
Yes.
or iron sofa.
It's a pull-out bed.
They just like have family dinners. Again, the sitcom that is episode 9. You know,
100%. I think it's based on. I think it's based on Roseanne, the first season of Roseanne.
They're all just like sitting around at night having like TV dinners,
eating pizza. Yeah, eating pizza, doing all of that fun stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us as we
Heck of a season. Heck of a season.
7. Heck of a season. Shortest season next season, as we are diving in next week with episode
How many
1 of
episodes in that season?
6. We're getting shorter. And
Are they like 7 hours each?
all of them, right? All of them are like the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I believe it.
But they're like this. They're a bit longer because, again, less episodes, but they really put a lot into them. And they put a lot of things. You know, at this point, we've really got like 6 episodes, and we have the bulk of the war still in a lot of ways. You know? Everything's still coming to a head. So it's going to be exciting. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for sticking here. As always, we love you guys. And until next season, I'm Josh Dawes.
I'm Josh Driscoll.
And we're the WesterBros.
It's true. We are.
See you guys.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked that. Please make sure to subscribe, stay tuned, stay notified, click the bell, all that stuff. And if you didn't know already, we have a Patreon page. Support us there. We'd love to see you. And see you on the next episode.
I can't wait.